Welcome back to the Manor. Julian McBain here, and we are back with Fallout New Vegas. And into the Saturnite alloy research facility we go. Whoops. I don't remember this at all. Oh, Jesus. Bye-bye. I don't need any of that. I'll take all of that, though. Yeah, I can see I'm in danger, but I can't see the enemy.
My God, if I had hands, I would strangle the life out of you.
Okay. I missed. Oops. Trashing Mr. Handy's, you know, it's my favorite pastime. Flamer fuel will be... Oh, I don't want the box. Just sell all this shit. That goes back outside. Those are some rather large rounds. Don't really need the rest of that. And you know, if I thought I'd be able to sell them for something, I'd take the teddy bears. Bingo. God damn it. There we go. So I don't want in the locker. So I found the personality matrix I was looking for, but there's got to be more than that in here. As long as it's not mines. Take that. There we go. Apparently there's still a Mr. Handy up here. What have we here? Yes, please. Don't need the smokes. I quit. What's this? What's this? There's caverns everywhere. Okay, I promise I won't do that. This is interesting. I don't remember this. Although, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure I ever took the time. Coffee mug. To actually do this much exploring. Of course, I'll have to go back up the stairs and all the way around. Actually, no, I guess I don't have to go that far, do I? Screw it, I'll take all that. Take the money. I mean, when it comes right down to it, it's technically all money in some way, shape, or form. It's just how much is it worth to carry it? Take all. I guess I could take the whole thing. Drain cells actually don't weigh anything, so I don't have to worry about that, and they can come in handy later because you can recycle them. Oh, hi.
Don't stand still.
He doesn't appear.
Come at me.
What? Oh, he's behind a force field. Well, looks like it's good I brought my force field eliminating beam gun. Sparks, what a name. Long range flamethrower. I missed. Thank you for joining us, Sparks.
Friend forever.
Whoa! Yes, please. Got all kinds of treasure on it.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
So let's explore this first. Is there anything down here worth looking at? Not really. Except for a disappearing bit of floor. That looks to be a major graphical error. Okay. Glad we figured that out. What is all this? There were people mining down here. Are they harvesting magma? Is it possible to harvest magma? Let's not fall here, thank you.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh,
My
there's-
God, if I had hands, I would strangle the life out of you.
Yes, but you don't. I've got a big ass gun.
Fighting over.
Ooh, that's gonna be heavy. How much weight do I have left? Not a lot. We don't have a whole lot of things we can combine either, and the one thing I don't want to combine are the two Saturnite fists. Okay, just... Oh. I will take the scrap metal. No. Ammo and a bottle cap. There's stuff down there, but I don't know how to get out again. Hello. Or maybe there's just a stairwell down.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Yeah, that would be true, except there's nothing else down here. Trust me when I say this is nowhere anyone wants to be for any reason. Oh, okay. We're good. It's good. We're okay. I wonder where that goes. Which we can't even get on there, so it's not even worth thinking too deeply about. Wait a second. No. Ah, bugger. For a second, I had hope. I had hope. But it was a trick. We were tricked. I was like, oh cool, we might be able to discover a secret or some shit. No. I'm actually pretty sure that that is the end of the line. That way looks like it goes a bit further, though. But again, nope, and there it ends. Okay. It's just for visual effect. I know, I just kind of broke the immersion a little bit, but that's okay. So this was neat, and we got some cool stuff. That away. Honestly, not what I was expecting. I don't even know that I found that in the last time I played, the last times I've played. Because I don't think I've ever really run for, like, completionist. I've already done that one. Money. Always take the money.
We are reading increased levels of berserkity and securitrons from the deconstruction plant.
Okay. I've at least got to dump off my bags.
Might I be of service, sir?
Buy some
Very
things.
good, sir.
Actually, you know what? No. Before I do that, where's the toaster? My name's Julian. I have a neurotic toaster.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me? Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh, yes. The sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
This guy's disturbing.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
No.
Like I said, bring me a Saturnite power fist and I'll hook that shit up for you.
Like this one?
Oh, baby. That is a thing of fucking beauty. Give it here. I'll soup it up for you. There you go. Have fun with that. Burn the fucking world for me. Like I said, bring me a Saturnite power fist and I'll hook that shit up for you. Oh, there. Yes!
I can only handle so much of
Might I be
toaster.
of service, sir? Very.
Okay, so let's go with... Ammo can go. The blank books. I think I've got recipes I want to use those for. Those don't weigh anything. The clipboard can go. The cherry bomb. We're keeping that. Those don't count for some reason. Don't need that. Don't need that. Lots of flamer fuel. The human flesh can go. Gogs. Those will keep. The smokes can go. The paperweight, which is just literally weight. Plasma rifle, which I will never use. All that old cash that we'd all wish we had. All those superheated power fists. Oh, we have that much thin red paste? Awesome. Pretty sure that's all we need to get rid of here. Which is good.
Might I be of service, sir?
Because repairs are costly. This combat armor has 15 damage reduction. I'm gonna store this.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups. Oh, sweet, sweet
Here you go, Muggy.
fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Okay. So as for the rest of this, those weapons I need. I'm gonna drop the combat armor in there for now. Yeah, it's only one extra. It's the same weight, and I lose all of those abilities. So we're gonna keep with this for now. I'm not gonna get rid of the combat armor yet. We're not gonna use it for the time being. As much weight as those are, we're gonna drop the tails in. Scroll on a stick. We can just crush sarsaparillas and Nuka-Colas. Scrap metal can go. Forgot to get rid of those and those, but that's fine. Okay. Our weight is down. Let's go over here. Guess I didn't have very much to convert, did I? Recycle those. Do I not have... Is this not where we make the books? Is it under S for skill? Probably. Skill book. Oh, they require more than just the recipe. Speech. Oh, they only require Wonder Glue? Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on, hang on. We have enough for 2 of these suckers. This makes Muggy a hell of a lot more valuable. Oh my god, that just happened. Trino, I want that on me. Wrong key. That's the problem. I keep hitting the wrong key. So give me just a second here while I clean out my frickin' bags again. God damn it. I'll be honest, I actually wish it did not have the take all function for this. Drain, drain, drained. That can go. Well, I have a lot of those. That's a huge chunk of the weight. Why do I have some of this stuff in here? Hang on. You know what? Let's just take care of this right now. Beer. Carton of smokes. The coyote hide, the cups. Like shit I don't need to have. Clipboard. Oh wait, no, I actually need the gecko meat. That shit's edible. If a bit unappetizing. The laser pistol, the mantis eggs. I don't need to have these in storage. I don't need to have them at all. Maria can go. That powder, I think, actually had... You know what? Yeah, let's just put those in there. All these primers. Oh, there's no weight on those. I love how drugs don't have weight, because that makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, you know what? I actually don't need the scrap electronics. I do, however, need the scrap metal. The service rifle. Oh, cool story about the service rifle. I actually have one now. Yeah, I don't need to keep that tin can. It's like, here, have a tin can. Okay, I'm gonna keep the tin can. No, you don't want to keep the tin can. That will do. Yes, I know.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yup, let's sell off the shit I do not need. The beers. The smokes. The hide. The cups. Clipboard. Hatchet. Laser pistol. The eggs. Mantis 4-leg, because why the fuck do I need that? Tin can. There we go. And where is the workbench? Okay. Am I missing? What am I missing? Skill books. Skill books. Speech. It takes 25 blank books to make one speech book. Oh my god. Okay. Nope. That is fair. It is. It'd be kind of dumb if it took only one book to make all these super powerful books. But as it happens, I have a source of books. We're just not going to do that now. We'll go for the closer of the two. Chat's quiet tonight. Guess I just got some people lurking. So for those of you who are lurking in the background, I want to thank you for at least coming and or at least want to thank you for coming and watching the stream or listening to it. Oh Jesus, I'm being shot.
At all? Uh-oh. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Wow, there's a lot here. Okay, I'll take it all. I only really need the blood sausage. The rest of this I don't need. I'm a little hesitant to ask what the blood sausage is made out of. Just a little. Little.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Can't believe I fucking missed that.
Bad guys
God
dealt
damn it.
with.
Wait a second.
Time to fight.
Yep. For some reason, it was automatically hitting the, I hit him. Missed. Time for the... Right. It's like, where's my axe? Wrong section, you're fine.
Have a stim pack.
Thank you.
Does that feel better?
I'm not entirely thrilled with the fact that she automatically uses my stim packs, but on the other hand, it saves my ass once in a while. Missed. I missed. Hit him. Missed. Come on, you little bastard. Got him. The one problem with those Night Stalkers is that they don't travel in small packs. You saw how many there were. Just a what? God bless it. Come on.
All Automites, please stop milling. Really?
Good God. Did all of that. That one had 3 thin red paste? Holy shit. Lots of Night Stalkers means lots of Night Stalker loot. And now I'm finally just tough enough to deal with them. Effectively. Kind of. I'm going totally the wrong direction, too. Which is kind of my idiom.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Ugh. Things I never needed to think about. Even in conception. Which looks better? This brain in a jar or that brain in a jar? Is that thing still functioning? Oh.
Time to fight.
Number 27. I missed. Did not miss that time. Number 34. Also a ghoul. And they both had the good ones. Yangtze Camp jumpsuit. Ah, more of them. Oh. Where are you going? Anybody else? Please, by all means, now's the time. These axes are actually really nice. I'll take it all. Always take 5, 5, 6 rounds. Why? Because you never know when you're gonna need it. The sad part is I'm picking up so much shit along the way. By the time I get there, I'm gonna have to fast travel back and fast travel forward again. Is this it? Not precisely, but just about. So let's switch to the sniper rifle, because I think I remember where this is. I wonder if that's actually an interior location, which is why I can't see anything. Yes. Obviously, those meant a rather...
Fighting over.
Yep, thought
Ready?
so.
Steady. Fighty.
They're stuck on the other side. Do I have any grenades? I'm afraid not. So I'm gonna have to retreat because unfortunately you can't really fast travel from here. Oh, but you know what I can do? Since I've activated all of them, missed. Yangtze Camp survivor. Well, you're not a survivor anymore. I am 99% certain that is where they wanted me to go. Wait, I've got guard towers. This is a prison. Can I just, like, jump the gate? Elijah's? Oh. Okay, well, on the bright side, 4570. God, why would, no, not 4570. No 4570. Deactivated bomb collars. Log entry, Elijah's journal. Okay, we're gonna start with the log entries. The government shipped in the first batch of dissidents today. 3 whole trainloads of communist infiltrators. Half of them don't even speak English. So we had to show them where to go with our nightsticks. They got the point eventually. The docs are already talking about research subjects. I guess that'll help to advance the war effort. One of the prisoners who speaks a little English, I guess he's become the unofficial spokesman, came to the commandant's office today screaming about hungry ghosts snatching his people up in the night. The commandant told him to give up the ignorant superstitions of a bygone era and had him thrown in the cooler for 3 weeks. Me, I've seen some of the new robots they're developing here. I gotta wonder where they got the brains from. Oof. Another escape attempt last night. We rounded them all up and processed the escapees, but these little bastards are determined. We've got triple shifts on the camp around the clock, and the extra hours are eating up morale. Commandant says he put in a requisition to use the camp as a field test for the new total pacification collars the scientists have been working on. Maybe then I can get some goddamn sleep. Day 2, second day at the pre-war concentration camp. Kept China's citizens here before the war. Radiation turned them. Had to keep them in camp with collars. Explains why some of these slave collars exist. Always wondered. Some were clearly pre-war tech. Researching the collar frequencies, touchy. Circuit architecture is messy. Deconstructing them taking time. Must be careful. Can't be spotted by local robots or insane brains from the dome. Will try to haul me back there, then research me. Elijah's journal, day 3. No sign of that courier from before. He stays out of my way. So he's here now. I'll stay out of his. I'm thinking about that Sierra Madre he mentioned. Oh, maybe not. If he's right, I just need to find the casino radio frequency to track it down. Wouldn't need his help. If the working holograms and toxic gas are preserved there, it might be easier to study them there with no robots to interfere, and those dispensers might have a use for those as well. Dispensers. Day 4, still continuing research. Found a way to deactivate the collar after some failures, just a few headless ghouls, so that's nice. It's been hard to go fishing in the camp without one of them trying to run the gate and their heads keep exploding. Damn collar's twitchy. Need to ration the mentats, giving me migraines. Oh, so they can't leave the addendum. While setting the radios to monitor dome and robots, I thought I saw a giant scope from the building on the other side of the compound. Or a glint. Should check it out and make sure I'm not being watched. Might be that courier. Still would have come in. He would have come straight up rather than hiding. Instinct says it's someone else. Which, considering the context, I have to assume that that's Mobius. All of these books. Oh, I already took all the ammo. Oh, okay. So theoretically, I actually don't need to do anything except open the gate.
Are we being watched?
Yeah, pretty much. You know what? Before we really get in here, we need to dump bags. Like, seriously. As much as I hate to fast travel back, I have 0 weight. And that would be Crash number 12, I believe. So give me just a second. I'm going to get back into the game. Gotta love these fast travel crashes. Like a hole in the head. So, just loading back in. Sorry about this, guys. Hopefully I didn't lose too much progress. That would be kind of a pain. Oh no, because I left the building. We should be fine. Yep, we're fine. Okay, to avoid that from happening again, we're just going to proceed. We're going to pop a Radix while we're at it. Items, aid, Radix. Am I a pill popper? Poppy pop 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 poo! Well, that's probably where they kept some dogs.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Thought it was here. Is it in here? Yeah, it's actually in here.
Was that all?
Did I miss it? Oh yeah, it's sitting right here. Book chute upgrade, mulching. Which I can afford to, what, carry 2 books? Well, you know what? That stupid crash issue? We're not that far away. You know, it's funny, the
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
the content creator up is not jump. When talking about Fallout 4 VR, says that instead of using the weight limit and dealing with all the inventory management, when playing Fallout 4 VR, you should turn off your weight limit, but then not use fast travel as a compromise. Which I found to be an interesting concept. There we go. And I should be able to fast travel from the balcony, which from what I understand is an unconventional but functioning fix for this
Might I
problem.
be of service, sir?
Yeah.
Very good, sir.
So let's go to weapons. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, those can go. All of these except the one I actually need can go. It's getting to the point where it's running out of caps. Oh wow. We have a lot of the pace, that's good. I have money, I'm rich! Well, not really.
3 angry death claws make for a lot of reconstructive surgery.
Okay, that's actually more amusing than it should be. Secondary materials, mulching functionality, pencils and clipboards are processed into lead spare parts and duct tape.
Greetings,
No
citizen.
shit.
Ready to receive seditious materials.
Here's some seditious material.
Fantastic, citizen. Just input your quantity of seditious material on my interface, and in no time at all, I'll have you a beautiful, clean book. Won't that keep you happy and docile?
I don't need to listen to that crap.
Was that all?
So we're actually going to drop our blank books into here for now, along with the Silence 22. Because that's 6 pounds of crap we don't have to carry. Throw those in there for now as well. Scrap metal. So it may not sound like we need that weight, but we need that weight. And we need to go out to the balcony. The balcony. I have to wonder if my pistol can take out this force shield. Not that we want to, but I'm curious. Okay, we're gonna jump back to Little Yangtze. That looks like it might have been unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate.
Time to fight.
That's all well and good, but who am I fighting?
That guy is dealt with.
The sentry bots in this are not nearly as terrifying as I remember. That being said, I really need to think about
Do you like me?
Slight chance of seed dispersal from botanical gardens predicted in the late evening.
That's only slightly concerning, mostly because of the way she termed it. Everything she says is just a little too suggestive, you know what I mean? All kinds of stuff out here, damn.
Time to fight.
It is? It's who? Whoa! Nah. We don't need the loot that badly. Okay. We're almost to level 28. 5 mil. 5 Mike. I don't really use anything that uses 5 Mike. I'll take all those stim packs though.
Huh?
guess that wasn't what he needed.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Instruction drone foreman?
Technically, it's impossible to overdose on painkillers.
I actually find that funnier than I should. Damn, these guys are tough. Come on. Looks like we got one left. Hey, Cat. Thank you for coming. It's been a quiet night.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Good. Okay. I don't know why I decided I needed that turpentine. I mean, it's saleable, but we're not hurting for caps.
X12 is closed until further notice. On an unrelated note, whoever closed X12, please report to the dome.
Okay, that's funny. Wait a second. That's one of the perimeter towers. Oh, no, 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 no. Obviously, that is not a gap wide enough to allow us through. Unfortunate. So where are we going? So we did have to go this way. We were just not finding that particular target. Is there like a... Really? Just lying on the ground. After all that, it was just lying on the ground. The ground. Ugh. Hey, Kenrick. Time to install these upgrades into the sink. Hi, Muggy.
Might I be of service, sir?
Okay, I thought we had to talk to him to do that. So data, quests. Okay. Upgrading water purification functionality. Any empty bottle converted to a bottle. Oh, nice.
You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to clean up.
I'll fill these empty bottles.
You're going to need to find yourself some empties first before
Oh, I guess I don't have any empties. That's okay. I do find that amusing, though. So I actually have to talk to the individuals Implant M5, Y3, Y7.
You require some additional services?
What are these upgrades? Implants. Whoa! They're expensive, but 10% Cazador damage, increased speed while crouched, drinking radiation removed, and bonus HP. Oh my god, those are expensive. Do nothing. Bugger all.
The toaster. Beware the toaster. If it could, it would burn the world.
No shit. Upgrade received. Upgrading smart lights functionality is +2 int, +5 repair, +5 science.
How can I illuminate you?
Turn on those lights.
I certainly can.
Nice.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Don't have any.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk.
Gotta go. You know, the sad part is, I would love to have an actual Muggy. Mood lighting functionality, +2 charisma, +5 barrier, +5 speech for 12 hours.
You've been seeing the other light switch, haven't you?
Turn on those lights.
You bet I can.
Wow. That's actually hilarious. Mood lighting and smart lighting. So does that... Do they stack or do they replace each other? They replace each other. But that's still amusing. That is still amusing. Okay. So, we have finished that quest. Find all the audio samples for the jukebox. There's one at Higgs. And one up here at the Forbidden Zone. What else do we have here? Strange transmissions. Okay. We'll do this one next. Before we do, I'm going to take a 5-er. And I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry, had to be dad there for a minute. And stoke the fire because it's that time of year. Oh. There we go. So let's jump down to the transmitter array. Can I not? Oh, I'm inside, that's why. Duh. Hang on.
Might Sir care for an aperitif to balm the weariness of Sir's manifold journeys?
Huh? It just crashed again. That's lovely. So, I think that's crashed. Cat, we've had 2 crashes today. What does that put us up to? It's actually kind of annoying that it keeps crashing at this point. I'd forgotten that this particular DLC was particularly unstable. We're up to 12. Actually, before I swap out of... It appears it's actually going to work this time. $13. Okay. I was wondering about that. Yup. It's got to be above us. I didn't when the arrow just like whips around like that. Like it's over here. No, it's over here. Oh, Jesus. And we've already been here before, so that helps. Okay, we're on the dish. I don't even know what we're here for. But it's not here. I did see a box, though, so let's check the box. Oh! I'll take all of that. We can climb the dish.
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Interesting. Okay, so... where should we go from here? The survival really helps, and we get the blood sausage, which really helps. I can almost max out speech, though. So we're gonna dump some points into speech. We're gonna put the rest into survival. Oh, and we get a perk this time around. Old World Gourmet, 25% addiction resistance, health bonus from snack food, Scotch vodka, and wine now give you health. That might be worth it. Especially considering the amount of Scotch I drink in real life. 75%. Oh, that's just critical damage, though. Additional special attributes. I don't care about Lady Killer. That could help, especially since we have that one-shot weapon as our primary. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Double the bonus from reading. Oh, no. Additional point from skill books could be useful, but now we can make as many as we want. Mutated insects. That's your Cazadors. That could be useful. Bloody mess. Oh yeah. Creatures will explode into a gut-ridden mess. Oh, and you'll do extra damage. Fuck. Let's look down at the more powerful ones we can get. Lessons learned. Plus 1% experience per level gained. So we get plus 28 experience. That's useful. Voracious Reader. Damage books become blank magazines, but we don't want that. Because we can make blank books. Spray and Pray. Mile in their shoes. That's right, it gives you the temporary perception increase. Grim Reaper Sprint, don't care about that. Eye for an eye. No. For now, I'm still not going to take this. I take it every time I play. I'm going to stay away from it because it's almost like cheating. Oh yes, you can in fact... I've actually been addicted to medics in this game in this playthrough. This is like a bloodied build where you have a lot of radiation. This helps for being outside, weapon handling. Chem resistant, you're 50% less likely to develop an addiction. Any chems you take will last twice as long. These two together are just fantastic. Robotics expert. I mean, it's like a junkies thing, though. More against robot. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alertness. I don't use plasma weapons. Nerd Rage, you get 15% plus 15 damage threshold when your health drops below 20%. I don't know. This is almost worth it. I'm not going to waste my time with here and now. Animals simply won't attack. That could be useful. I've never thought about this one. Let's go with it. I don't know if that applies to mutated animals. Like, you know, Night Stalkers.
Oh no, we're out of medics.
Why does she have to use the medics?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Ow. I did not want to use that medics.
I see you. Now I end. I see you. Now I end you.
Tally ho, motherfuckers.
Fighting over.
I'll take all these MF cells, which means microfusion cells, and now we can fill these empty bottles with water, which is amazing. I'll take all that. See, the best part about this, and this is something I do remember, once you beat the Big Empty, you can always come back to the Big Empty, which means all the resources of the sink are available to us all the time! No, we just need to leave now.
This one looks pretty tough.
3. Dr. Mobius, 0.
I'll have to take a hard pass on that one, Mobius. Did that one just regen? It's Bob! Yes, it is a nice axe, and yeah, I know it'll use the medics up. It is annoying, though. Just because I know it'll do a thing doesn't mean I have to like the fact that it'll do a thing. My tentacled Ferengi friend. So if you're a tentacled Ferengi, does that make you a Centauri? Ha! Shit like this is why I enjoy Bob.
Was that all? We completed our tasks, eh? But we have yet to find all of the jukebox samples. So let's pop over to Higgs. Let our sight return to normal so I can actually see what I'm looking at. While we're here, we may as well pick up a shitload of books, right? Bingo. Audio sample giant tarantula. Okay. All kinds of electronics. There should be some books in here somewhere. We are overburdened. Books. It's a weapon? No. I can bash them over the head with a fucking antenna? I don't need dirty water anymore. I can make all the purified water I want. So, cat, yes, it's always that way. And Crazy Spoon, this game is my favorite Fallout, including all other Fallouts. Now, to be fair, I have never played Fallout 2, which from what I understand set the gold standard for the series. But I've played Fallout 1. I've played Fallout 3. I've played Fallout 4, 76. This is the good. This is the gold standard of all Fallouts, storytelling-wise, which is what I really go into a game for. Despite all the problems this game has, like with the fact that it crashes all the time, like it just did for us. That's a Havoc Engine issue. Havoc Engine crashes a lot. Fallout New Vegas really got the bum rap on that one. But it is overall the best Fallout. I would love to see them remake this game in the Fallout 4 engine. That would just make my century.
Okay, so we're back in the game. Because crashes happen. This is a thing. Unfortunately. But we're back. And to be honest, I'm really glad I am playing this again. I've really missed playing this game. I mean, obviously I've been playing it for a little while now again, but overall, y'all know what I mean. And the last one's in the Forbidden Zone. So I guess that means we need to head back to the sink. Or the think tank. Welcome back, Bob. It's time to tell these crazy suckers. Stupid pacification field.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Oh, damn. You all seem knowledgeable in your fields. No doubt there's much you can share with me. Oh, I should have come here earlier.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
Okay. You seem like you're the one in charge. You are...
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field. First chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
Okay, who's Mobius?
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace.
Okay. So, for a moment, he talks about brains a lot. He was banished, and my brain is missing. I think I know where my brain went. That is very true, Bob. Although, from what I understand, Bethesda's been very reluctant to let them do that. Hey, Mr. No Sleep. Let's use science. The mechanical robo-scorpions consume intelligence. Are you certain of their findings?
Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying.
Brainial power?
O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
Okay. Why do I have this strange passive sensation?
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. I have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
Why the anti-aggression programming?
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight.
Who were these visitors?
Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains.
That sounds a lot like the Brotherhood of Steel. When visitors attack. What is this place?
This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man. And to us.
Huh.
Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science. Atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power.
I've heard of this place called the Big Empty.
Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here.
What about the Forbidden Zone?
That glowing red scar? That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress.
You think he has contempt?
From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic.
You don't, dude?
Yes, a most goodbye.
Okay, before we tell him we're done, I want to talk to these other folks. I completely forgot about this part. Dr. 8? You understand me? Your voice module got damaged, I heard, in an attack. You better not be cussing me out right now. Can I ask you some questions? Can you tell me about the attack? Maybe part of the damage? Forbidden Zone? Lots of body language. Didn't mean to alarm you. Technologies. Agitation or percolating or something. Who are you? Yeah. Perception. Bingo. Right in the rhythm of the sequence. I agree, if someone would take the time, you're more than just the sound effects in a tank. Oh, I wish I had higher science. I can hack them. Can you tell me about the sonic emitter? Well, projecto is kind of evident. Emitter works better. Hey, bloke, thank you for coming. Yes, and please make sure you smash the like button. I'm having a very interesting conversation that I understand zero about. No, I've been there. Higgs Village, right? Your house is there? There's an emitter code inside your house in Higgs? Which is the jukebox thing I just found. 2 codes, one for the jukebox and one for the opera. Nice, I'll keep an eye out. I'll be going now. Son of a mother lover. Boros.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Did you just call me an animal?
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know.
I encountered your pet in X8 and had to kill it.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
What do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
They're both terrifying. You're responsible for cazadors?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
They're not. Those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
What makes you think they haven't escaped?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
I don't think they're sterile.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
You may maybe more prefer to impregnate me.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns.
I couldn't help myself. You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research, dude.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
When did you create those Cazadors? You know what? Why'd you create the Night Stalkers?
To preserve Coyote. No, wait. The snake DNA was important because the snakes with the rattles were dying out, and... Or maybe it was a vet from Callus in X8. He had some mountain lion, eagle, condor idea. Bet you can't breed this, he said. Showed him. Then it spliced itself into a coyote, snake thing, which was eventually successful. Kept that DNA where it belonged. Spliced. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
Something tells me he was a shitty scientist. Tell me about Mobius.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable.
Hey,
From
Newt.
his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying Robo-Scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
I'm sure. Tell me about this radar fence.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
That means you're trapped here.
Trapped? Nonsense. We are secure here from evil philosophies. Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
That's weird. Don't you want to leave here?
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Doesn't that prove you're wrong?
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do.
Okay, dude. Why does Klein want these technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, And in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
That's fair, I guess. We're good.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
That might have been the least productive conversation ever. No, I was more productive with 8 than I was with Boros. Dr. O.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Impossible? You're Dr. O, yes?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
Some problem with Robco? Robco?
How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are? Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years. You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
I don't think I'll worry about you by telling you that House and his robots have been up to since.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girdle bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Just want to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
Heard you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors?
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
What happened?
This human. I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, 8 tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but...
That was Elijah. Who are the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Why is that?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept a mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
You sure I'm a good listener?
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
If they kept confusing the letter with a number, your name is 0.
Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
Don't we call you Zero, or?
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow.
You
so
think?
when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
Unfortunately, I can't pass that one.
Fine. Ask.
I need more of those worthless caps.
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
50 caps for that. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Tell me about Mobius.
That genius Mobius somehow cobbles together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
A giant scorpion?
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
We'll deal with that later.
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
Well. Dala.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
Tell me about Klein.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Okay, there's a lot going on here.
Until
I don't want to sacrifice all the things we have managed to maintain for the sake of conversation. So we've got field research, old world blues, same wavelengths. We got like 5 quests just from talking to these folks, and I haven't even finished. So what we're gonna do is we're going to jump into the sink. And we're going to see what happens on Friday. Because this is far more than I expected. It's been a long time. I should have gotten these quests in the beginning, but I didn't. My bad. Life goes on. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. As always, I appreciate the support, and we'll see you in the next one. I always have a good time doing this.